Good morning, guys. Not a good morning, but happy Vlogmas, day number 12. Miss Ava's fever has been up and down. It's still considered a low grade. It's 101, 99, but I've never had her this sick. Fever more than a day, or more than once in a day. But since yesterday, I thought she was fine, but then her body, when you touch her, it's like, whoa. But she's out in the living room now. Gave her a popsicle. Had her take some Tylenol. I'm gonna give it to her every 4 hours. And then she hates this. Towel and cold water and just wipe it all over her body. And I also made some towel wipes in the freezer to put on her forehead later. But just checked her temperature right now. It's back to the 90s, 97.5. So I'm just gonna keep monitoring her. I was all ready and dressed, ready to go to work. Gonna drop her at my parents' house and got her jacket on and everything. And all of a sudden she starts crying. Doesn't want to go to my parents' house. Didn't want me to go to work. Technically I feel like I can. I can pressure her to go to my parents' house, but it's gonna be an argument with my child, and I didn't want that. And I usually don't call. I never call off. But last time I did when she was sick, and when that happens, I have this big guilt trip. So at this point in my life, I don't give a F anymore about work. If my child is sick, I'm staying with my child. Here's Miss Ava. Already wiped her face earlier. She went to go pee, brushed her hair. I wiped her whole body with some cloth. I didn't have any, but I have some kitchen towels that already been washed. So how you feel right now, honey?
Good.
Even yesterday, she said she feels good, but she's hot. She has a fever, but she feels fine. Little sniffles here and there, but not a cold. Just too many stuff going around. But I really wish you didn't put that stuff in your mouth. You know better, honey. When I tell something, no, something always happens, right? Right? Am I always right? And when Grandma and Grandpa tells you not to put things in your mouth or touch your face and wash your hands all the time, and you don't, what happens?
Get sick.
Yes, and it happened many times and you still don't listen. I don't like when you get sick because it makes me feel bad. Because I do my best to help you, but I can't help you all the time. And Mommy gets sad when you don't feel good because I want you to feel good. Heating up my soup. I'm going to put it over the noodles here. One for Ava, one for me. Ava's feeling better. She still says she feels great, just had a fever, but her fever is down. And gave her a nice bath, and she went to go poop, and the poop doesn't look pretty. It's runny poop, so yeah, all the toxins coming out. And look,
I found the elves.
her elves were on her Christmas tree in her bedroom. And
the rainbow one.
They got masks on. They know that she is sick. What the heck?
You don't want to get sick from me.
How you feel right now, honey?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, got some Vicks. In 2 hours, you take medication again, okay? And then we'll make Jello. Here's Ava. Mine. Miss Ava's still not well. Her temperature is 99 point something, and then back to 100.4, then 100.1, then 102. And I honestly don't trust this because at certain spots it'll be high and other spots will be normal. Let's see. Right in the middle, watch. I don't believe this. 99. Is that possible? 97. That makes no sense. And then with this, 101.4. I don't know. I really want to take her to the ER. We're in the ER. They got us in fast. Just got her vitals taken. Got her temp checked. Didn't tell where it was though. But they're about to do another COVID test just in case. Good morning, guys. Where are we? What is today? VLOGMAS day 13. I am exhausted. I just want to sleep. Ended up taking Ava to the ER last night because I got worried because I used 2 different thermometers. We got the unarmed one and we got the one that's handheld and you don't have to touch the skin. I bought it from Amazon like beginning of COVID, and at one area it'll be like 99, another area right here, I don't know why, it's like 103, 104, and then like other parts of her body like 98. So I'm like freaking out, but then you can clearly feel her body like it's so hot, and I was like damping towel with a washcloth with water, just regular temperature water, and nothing seems to work. And then like an hour before we were planning to leave, she just, I don't know, threw up. Thank God there wasn't too much food. It landed on the couch, scrubbed her right away, had her run to the bathroom with her bowl. Poor thing. I held the bowl with her to the bathroom. It was just a hot mess, and of course the ER's 4 hours. I already knew, like, I can't talk. Negative everything, negative COVID. I did a COVID test the day before, negative also, because I have those at-home kits. And then, of course, at the ER, you know, COVID test, strep test, all negative. Obviously, everything is just going around, and I'm just paranoid with everything that's happening. You got the COVID, you got the, what is it, RSV, mumps, measles, and then the influenza. And then did I tell you that, yeah, on the day I went to go pick her up, I can't even talk. I have so much in my mind. This shit just keeps happening. Went to go pick her up, was it Saturday, after I did my errands. She just decided to put freaking an eye mask that she bought from Walmart in her mouth. Like, the eye mask was not wrapped in a plastic bag or anything. So basically, it was just on a rack at Walmart. Because she went there with my stepdad, and when I went to go pick her up, she was like, in her mouth. Like, I don't know why it doesn't, like, she doesn't fully understand that stop putting brown things in your mouth is germy, and it just, oh my child. But yeah, I'm hungry, about to eat freaking Debbie cakes. And I'm like, we just made stuff for the kids. The day we made it, she was totally fine. And of course, it'll probably kicked in the next day, Sunday morning. I don't know. And then I don't know what's going on. My friend, my only friend, like, does not respond to me for days. And I don't know if I did something wrong. I haven't tried calling yet because it's just me and confrontation. It's just awkward. So I left numerous messages. I left a voice message, and clearly it's been read because the messages disappeared. I've contacted through Facebook, through Instagram. And I'm like looking like we're still on each other's friend list. Like, are you mad at me? Or is there something I don't know about? Did I do something wrong? I'm so freaking confused. And I don't know what to feel. Oh, and great, I left my meds at home. So I'll just be extra moody today. It's like I want to cry. I don't know how to cry anymore because it's just a story of my life. People just like to walk out of my life with no explanation and have me wondering what the fuck is going on, and then I'm always gonna feel everything's always my fault. Whenever I question a friendship, anything, any situation, things just usually people just get mad at me. I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I really don't want to go through this again, like the holidays, and then just everything. So yeah, I'll just be forever alone with no friends in my life. Maybe this is part of me. Like, I'm just not meant to have friends in my life. Just got home, picked up Ava, picked up her meds, got Burger King. Ava barely ate anything, I heard, so got her favorite, onion rings. Honestly, not in the best mood. Work was irritating. Some people just hit my nerves, but I will talk about that later. I'm hungry. There's Miss Ava. I got a Whopper. I got her a cheeseburger, onion rings, fries. You want some of my burger, honey? Okay.
I don't like potatoes. I don't know red things.
You fried. Want ketchup?
No.
I think I do. I'm so hungry. I went to go eat in the cafeteria. It wasn't that great. Let's just say I am no longer gonna do the Secret Santa because there's a certain individual who likes to be in control of everything and just turn this into a big deal instead of being a fun thing. She's just stressing everybody out, including me.
Mama.
I have to read you the email to let you know what I'm talking about. Is this a control thing?